What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome to Soul of Eden. This is, and I really hate to say it, a brand new Clash Royale clone brought to you by Rayark. Now, if you guys have been watching my pre-registration video series, this game has popped up in a few episodes, and every single time I see this game, I go, man, please don't just simply be a Clash Royale game brought to you by Rayark. You know, the Sidorica boys. So today is launch day. We're finally here, and now it's time to answer the question, what is Soul of Eden? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is quite simply a Clash Royale clone brought to you by Rayark. Nothing more and nothing less. And if you don't believe me, you can take the word from Rayark themselves. So here they are. They're coming into the genre 4 years late on the corpses of thousands upon thousands of other Clash Royale games that have failed before it. And their mission in life, ladies and gentlemen, is to convince you why this game is different. And how do they do that? They do that in the form of 2 bullet points. Just two bullet points, right? The first bullet point, you get to choose your own faction, right? And that's half true. Everyone starts off as the Republic, but over time, you can grind up some trophies and unlock the aliens, the beasts, or the Empire. And let me be real, I understand why they did this. For a new player, having to deal with all of these factions, with all of the different mechanics and intricacies of all of these factions all at once, would be very intimidating for a brand new player, so I get that. So yes, you do get to choose your own faction. That is number one, and if you kind of go up here to like the free battle pass, I'll show you kind of how the breakdown works. So right up here at 300 trophies, you'll unlock the aliens. If you keep on going, and this is like a free battle pass, so nothing to worry about. If you keep on going up here at 1,000, you unlock the beast. And to kind of put this in perspective, right now I have 151 trophies. That is what I was able to accrue after 5 wins, right? So 5 wins, 151 trophies. So, you know, like 30, 35 wins or so, depending on how linear the trophy gain is how many wins it's going to take you to unlock the beast. And notice I'm saying wins, not games, wins, right? That's the beast. And if you keep on going up here, you'll eventually unlock the Empire at 1,700 trophies. So yes, you kind of get to choose your own faction, but if you had your, you know, your eye on a particular aesthetic and that's the only one that you wanted to grind out, that's not going to be the case. The game kind of baby steps the player base into all of these additional factions, which once again, I totally get why they did that. So that is bullet point number 1. Now, bullet point number 2, ladies and gentlemen, is this innovative spread summon system. All right, this is the claim to fame, right? So choose your own faction, which is kind of half true, and this innovative spread summon system. So this right here is going to be the reason why after 4 years, you've been looking at other Clash Royale games, you're like, dude, I can't find a Clash Royale game that I like. This is gonna be the reason why you play Soul of Eden. So check this out, see this guy? I can do this. And there you go. That is the control system. Now, let me be clear. I'm sure that, you know, that could open up some very interesting possibilities when it comes to different types of strategies of kind of surrounding your enemy or doing a straight line and things of that nature. Like, I totally get it. I'm not necessarily disparaging that mechanic. I actually think it's pretty cool, and it's not something that I've seen very often in Clash Royale games. So I'm not necessarily hating. I'm just saying after 4 years of Clash Royale games, that is what you brought? That's the big innovation. The spread summon system. That's it? I don't understand. I don't understand why they released this game. I don't understand who the target audience is. The Clash Royale genre, in my opinion, is basically a dead genre. And let me kind of explain why I think that, right? So tell me, somebody in the comment section right now, tell me what's the second best Clash Royale game? Someone say it. Can't even think of it. What's the second best Clash Royale game? What is it? Nobody knows. Nobody knows because it really isn't. But I'll tell you what it actually is. It's South Park Phone Destroyer. That's like the second best Clash Royale game that exists, because all the other ones die. Because every single time one of these games come out, people look at them and go, why don't I just play Clash Royale? Like, what about this game is different? And even all the other games that have tried to really set themselves apart, right? So South Park did a good job because it has South Park, it has the humor, but other games have tried to do something innovative as well, right? You had the Gears of War Clash Royale game that had a cover system. You had Revolve 8 that basically had anime and skill systems. You had the Warhammer game that had 3 lanes, things of that nature. So games have tried. They failed. Well, South Park, not really. Games have absolutely tried to innovate on the Clash Royale formula. They've tried to do some certain things different, but at the end of the day, most people are like, well, dude, I might as well just go ahead and play Clash Royale. And that's what they're doing. So to come 4 years late to this genre with basically nothing, like there's nothing here that's interesting at all. Not even like the trademark Rayark art style, in my opinion, is even like, if you look at this, if you just saw a screenshot of this versus Sidorica is striking, right? As soon as you see Sidorica, it's like, yo, that's a pretty good looking game. Here, this could be anything. This could literally be anybody's game and nobody would know the difference. So no, yeah. 4 years late to the genre, you brought a faction system, a spread summon system, which, like I said, I'll concede is not, it's interesting, right? It absolutely is interesting, and I'm sure I've already completed all that. Very nice. I'm sure that it opens up a little bit more strategy to it, but is that going to be enough to pull people away from their respective games that are already playing? Is that going to be enough after 4 years of seeing Clash Royale games open and close throughout the years? Is that going to be enough for someone to say, no, this is the one that I like? I don't think so. And earlier in the video, I said there was only 2 bullet points. I actually lied. There's 1 third bullet point, but I wanted to save it for a comedic effect, right? The 3rd bullet point, build your own deck. That's it. Even Rayark is telling you that they don't know what makes this game unique, right? Choose your own factions, build your own deck, and the spread system, the spread summon system. That is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, and normally I don't do this on a first impression. Like normally I'm kind of, trying to be as hopeful as possible in a first impression. I'm about to give you guys a first impression first, right? I don't see this game lasting a year, dude. I don't even know if this game is going to be active after this year is up. Forget a year. I don't even know if this game is going to be active after this year is up. I'm going to go ahead and make a bold declaration that I'll be, whatever, if I'm wrong, whatever. I don't even think this game is going to be an active game in January. Either it's going to be shut down already, or it's going to be in maintenance mode by January, 100%. There's just no way that this game succeeds. No way. It doesn't do enough. It simply doesn't do enough. So those are my thoughts on Soul of Eden. I'm sorry to be so harsh on it, but I've been looking forward to the game only because of the Rayark name, right? That's the reason why I've been looking at this game for a while. It's the only reason why I'm even covering it. There have been so many Clash Royale games that I've seen come out, and I'm like, why would I cover that on the channel? There's really no reason. It doesn't really do anything. But this game, I was like, you know what? It's Rayark. Why would they just put out the same old thing that other companies have been putting out for 4 years? Well, I don't know. I can't answer that question. You're gonna have to ask Rayark that. But yeah, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, good old-fashioned Clash Royale. Victory, thank you very much. And we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen, up to bronze rank. Oh, no, it's not completely... Is it? No, it's kind of linear when it comes to the point gains. So yeah, maybe about 30, 35 matches before you unlock the Beast faction. That's the faction that I'm looking forward to, but if you like aliens, that'll be quite a bit sooner. Playground, this is the mode that I like the most because it allows you to have ×2 energy. There are additional gameplay modes here that are going to probably have different types of modifiers there, so that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Battlefield is your traditional PvP. You also have a guild as well that you can join. So there's guilds, and then there are also challenge modes as well. So a lot of Clash Royale games kind of have something like this, where you take your specific faction, and it's kind of like puzzle solving. You do certain things here, pulse tank and sniper, create a tank line. It's just kind of teaching you more advanced strategies of the game. So that is pretty much that. So the challenge mode, the guild, the traditional PvP, the playground mode there. Of course, you have a store here, so if you want to buy some stuff, you absolutely can. How many? I have 262. Let's see. I want to buy a Republic starter gift. Let's go ahead and buy that. So I'll show you what the summoning animation looks like. You know, good production values. Oh, it's down. Oh, who opens packs like that? I ain't never seen nobody open up a pack of cards like that. I played Magic, I collected basketball cards, and of course I had Marvel cards. I ain't never seen anybody open up a pack from the side like that. That's just weird. There you go. Pulse Tank, Biofield, which is like a little heal there, I assume. A Marine Corps, little spell attack, spiders. There you go. Shotgunner, and another Pulse Tank. Very, very nice. I can then go over here to the third bullet point, ladies and gentlemen, build a deck. I can go over here, jump into my deck here, hit edit, or actually, that's the wrong place to go. Let's go over here to the cards, go over here, upgrade my cards. Very straightforward. Use dupes, upgrade them. You can also use a universal currency as well if you choose to. As you guys can see, I have 600 of it. If I wanted to use universal currency to upgrade my Pulse Tank, it'll be 4,500, but that's an epic. So let's kind of compare that to something that's a little bit lower in, like these here, which are common. Let's see how many of the universal currency will cost 30. Well, it's still kind of quite a bit. But that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a look at Soul of Eden. I really don't see this game dramatically changing anybody's mind about this genre, had it not been changed already in the past 4 years. So that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is FG3000. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm out.